My first meeting with AR Rahman, I will never forget, ever in my life, because it was amazing. I had seen Roja and I had seen Bombay, and I'm a big fan of Mani Ratnam's, but I'd never heard music like the kind I heard. So when I made the film called Fire, my producers asked me, who would you, in the world, if you could have a choice of anybody, who would you want to compose the music for Fire? And I said, without a thought, I said AR Rahman. And the Indian producer started laughing. He said, there's no chance in hell that you are going to get Mr. Rahman, because he is one of the busiest artists, and he's also a very conservative man. Your film is about two lesbians. There is no chance. I said, okay, whatever, but let him say that. Why are you saying that? Just get me a meeting with him. So I got a meeting with him. I flew from, I think it was from Toronto to Chennai. And I went to his studio, and it was very interesting because AR, I call him AR, and that's because he's a friend now, but he came out and he said, okay, let's see it. And I said, do you know what it's about? He said, yes, I've been told what your film is about. So do you have a video of it? I said, yes, I do. So he said, he called his wife, Saira. He said, okay, so Saira, myself, and you will watch it. Let's watch it upstairs in their house. So that was my first exposure to a man who was a brilliant composer and yet completely opened, and invited me to his home. He'd never met me. We went upstairs. Saira and Rahman and myself sat and watched the whole of Fire in one, sitting on the ground on a video machine, on a TV screen, and he finished seeing it and he said, I like it, I'll do it. And that was it. I mean, so how can you forget not only somebody who's super talented, but somebody who is so open? And it isn't about sexuality or the color of one's skin or what one's religion is. It's about the evocation of what the film means. And that, I think, is what makes Rahman one of the most amazing music composer, is because it comes from a space which is almost spiritual. And I'll never forget that. So that was my first meeting with Mr. A.R. Rahman. Yeah.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, press the bell icon, and stay entertained.